Welcome to my living room / outdoor kitchen. Here's the promised update of the cabin build progress from the beautiful mountains in Tennessee. Danny's helping me with the tractor to get some of the last 6x6s up the hill. Pressure treated, they're quite heavy. We were able to get all of the 16 posts in the ground, and this is just some of the last digging that we had to do, which in this ground and with the slope that I'm working on, it's just been quite the challenge. Of course, towards the end, we started getting really good at setting posts and started learning different ways to do it. So we decided to set the sonotube in the hole first, fill it with concrete, then set the post, and just at the very end, backfill the hole with the dirt. That way we would have more wiggle room to get the post exactly where it needs to be and get it level as we make final adjustments before the concrete dries. Next, we have the delivery of the subfloor and the floor joists. It all went smooth, as you can see. We could start by sawing off the tops of our posts in order to make it level. This would then allow us to install all of the boards so we can begin laying the subfloor on top. And this was actually quite tricky because we had to make sure that it's all square and level, and just it took a lot of measuring and double checking before we would put the boards in the final place with lag bolts and carriage bolts. And this is also the part where working alone is twice as hard. So I'm really grateful for the help that I got. Made it a whole lot easier. And here then is the final part that I'm still working on now, and it is attaching the floor joist to the joist hangers, which were placed 16 inches on center, and that is done so that when you put the subfloor on top, the dimensions of which are 4x8, I believe, you know that exactly at the end of each subfloor board there's going to be a joist underneath that you can nail in, and so it will stay in place and your floor will be properly secured. And with this work too, it's just a lot of measuring and making sure that the floor is going to be as level as possible. And yeah, that's it, and I will take more videos once I start working on the floorboards. And I'll see you next time.